Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you today. Gonna get into Martin Bakole and Efe Ajagba in what should be a really good fight. Really interesting fight. Heavyweight division is really good right now. But guys, before we get to that, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog on all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you have to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm just going to consistently make money betting on the sport. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. It gets the lock of the week. It gets you Ask the Bookie anything. It gets you access to the Discord. In the Discord, in the Discord, you guys get the live betting props. You get you get the live betting. You get the updated props. You get the absolute best gambling advice. And the lock of the week, which will be out today. So join the Patreon now. The lock of the week will be out tonight. I want to get you guys a couple of locks. Last week we hit on. I gave you guys 3 locks, 3 parlays. All 3 parlays hit. We're going to try to do that again this week for sure. All right, guys, after you do that, after you join the Patreon, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. And then head back to YouTube. Go to the Texas Boxing Scene on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. All proceeds from that channel are going to go to autism research and recovery. All right, let's get into today's show. Let's get into it. All right, let's start. I need to get some sleep at some point. Bakole, just a monster of a dude. 6'6", 280, 290, came up over 300 in his last fight. He's 33 years old, which is surprising. He's older than I thought. It's something to keep an eye on. And I'm not saying 33 is super old for a heavyweight, but he's 33. He was not at his best in the Parker fight. He took the fight on a couple days' notice, less than a week, 2 days, 3 days, something like that. It wasn't his best performance. Obviously, it was his worst performance. Bakole is basic. He's fundamental, but at 6'6", 290, who cares, right? Like, he's game. He makes you go backwards. He pumps the jab out there. Big power, nice straight shots. For a guy, like, I'm going to keep referencing this. For a guy that's nearly 300 pounds, he's fairly athletic. He moves pretty well. He's a mauler. He comes forward. He works behind the jab. And he just walks you backwards because you can't really stand up to him because he's 6'6", 300 pounds. He's got good volume for a 300-pounder. He gets hit a lot. There's that. His head is on the line. He's not going to move that well, but he's coordinated, right? He's coordinated, and his hand speed for a 300-pounder is not bad. Nice uppercut up the middle. This is something you're going to see over and over and over again with him. He's got a really nice uppercut up the middle. He's good on the inside. Up close, he's pretty good. He can go to the body. He's surprisingly good on the inside. He can throw in combinations. He can keep you at range with the jab. He's accurate from range. Really good timing. I'm not trying to compare the guy to George Foreman. I'm not, but it's that timing, which is just really good. He hits you clean in between your shots. Great power, nice straight shots. He throws arm punches. They're arm punches, but he's 300 pounds, so there's still something on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not really sitting there driving him, sitting down on a planet his feet and throwing him. They're kind of arm punches, but he's 300 pounds. Super basic. Not much to his skill, but he sets things up well. He comes in and he walks you down. He breaks you down. Nice uppercuts on the middle. And his skills on the inside, right? He's good at using his range. He's good at using his reach. Like he uses what God gave him. Likes to control range with that jab. Decent feet. Like, he's not bad. It's He's not an easy guy to compete with. He's going to break you down, slow you down. I like Efe. Efe came in on our scene back like 2017, 2018, like that. And he captured our attention. The Curtis Harper fight with Curtis Harper left the ring. And we were trying to hype Efe up. And it was never really there. Like you could always tell he was a bit of a hype job. But he's pretty good. He's pretty strong. He's mechanical. He's getting a little better with that. He likes to be at range as well. Good jab, decent legs, good power. The power's not what it's cracked up to be. And you look at his fights, he hasn't gotten a bunch of knockouts in his last couple of fights. I was looking at this before and watching this tape. He was built up to be a massive hitter. He's not that. I'm not saying he can't hit, he can't punch. He's not a huge hitter. He lands clean, but you look at 1, 2. Of his last 4 fights, he's got 1 knockout. Joseph Goodell. Of his last 1, 2, 3, 6 fights, has just 2 knockouts. So the power was a little overstated. But he's long. He's fundamentally okay. He can be pushed back, which I think is going to be an issue. Nice jab, defensively responsible. He can put punches together. Again, he's a big dude, but he's going to be outweighed in this fight. He's giving up 30, 6'2", 6'6", 240. He's giving up 40 pounds, 50 pounds in this fight. It's a lot of weight to give up. Good from range. He can get into that rhythm. You know, he's a bit of a rhythm fighter from the outside. Telegraphs his shots. He's predictable in his approach. His jab, right hand. He's easy to hit. He's easy to time. But he's got a good jab. And he's big. He's got a little bit of power. And that can carry you a long way in the heavyweight division. But he also gets hit a lot. And he's not super athletic. But he's a pretty good counterpuncher too. He's good with that counter straight right hand. This is a tough fight to pick because both guys are flawed. Both guys are stylistically similar. One guy's got the other guy by 50 pounds, 40 pounds, something like that. We'll see what it is officially at the weigh-in, but it's going to be in that range, 40 to 50 pounds. Let's take a look at the book. I'm going to show you what I think on this fight. Bakole money line. We don't have a prop on this thing to go the distance. I want a prop on this thing to go the distance. We don't have it. I do like Bakole. I don't love him at 475. If there's a prop to go the distance, I would probably get in on that. But Bakole at minus 475, I think is a decent bet. I think it's a little wide. I would like to bet around 250, 300. This is a little wide. I thought Efe would get more love than this. $100 bet makes $21. It's a good bet to put in your parlay. I do like this. Typically, I like to stay away from heavyweights, but I like the odds on this. I think Bakole wins this fight. It's the odds are a little wide. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog on all forms of social media. It is April 30th, 2025. Oh, I didn't even get into that. It's April 30th, 2025 from Texas to the world. Thank you and God bless. I don't know if I mentioned this. $100 bet on Efe, it would make it 2105. I'm not sure if I said that. So it's decent odds. It's not spectacular by any means. All right, y'all. Let me know what you guys think. Thoughts, comments below. From Texas to the world. Thank y'all and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.